Hey, what's up guys? I'm Dr. P. Welcome back today for another video. Now today I want to take a look at some leaks that we may have gotten to lead us in the right direction for possibly being able to name the future POIs that are going to be taking over the areas currently afflicted by the portals. We have so much to go over, but before we do, if I could ask you guys to go ahead and drop a like, that would be much appreciated. Also, if you are new to the channel, go ahead and consider subscribing to stay fully up to date every time I upload new content to the channel. Trust me, you're not going to want to miss out. There's so much going on. Season 5 starts very soon, and between now and then, there's a whole lot that's going to change with the Fortnite map, and you are going to definitely want to be subscribed. So if you follow Fortnite leaks and you know what's going on, there's a good chance you've heard of Internet Adam. Internet Adam, for those of you wondering, is the user that basically leaked the whole bit of information for Season 4 while we were still in Season 3. He was like the first one to actually leak accurate information, and there was a lawsuit because of this leak. That's how serious it was. Well, Internet Adam actually has a friend, or at least so it appears, that works for Epic Games, and this guy has actually come forward recently and has given us a lengthy leak on what to expect for the upcoming Season 5 and the end of Season 4. It goes without saying here, just to take this all with a grain of salt, nothing's confirmed and nothing is official, but at the same time I think it's interesting, and there very well could be some information here that is credible based on the claim that he is Internet Adam's source, because Internet Adam did have accurate information and of course did get sued because of how good his leaks actually were. This is courtesy of @FortRise, but basically it says, by now everyone's heard of Internet Adam. He claimed he had a friend who worked for Epic Games. I am that friend, and if you don't believe me, then read this and wait. Lonely Lodge will slowly disappear until the only thing left is trees and the tower. More dinosaur footprints will be scattered around Lonely, and plants will grow all over it, and it will be renamed Jurassic Jungle. The tower will have vines hanging from it, and what was once the lodge will soon be a cave with dino eggs. A cave will also be found behind the small waterfall linked to the one with the eggs. Chests can be found by the cave, in the tower, or behind the waterfall. Oh, and there will also be dinosaurs. This would be interesting because it would definitely explain the reasoning behind having the dinosaur footprint near Greasy all this time, and also Jurassic Jungle seems like it would be a very interesting point to have a makeover on a current point of interest on the map that is rarely visited. Lonely Lodge could very well be in line for a makeover, and it would be much needed. So moving on, the large field will become the Pyramids of Giza, and the lion statue that is at the pyramids will be the Sphinx. The pyramids are accessible through every side and the top. The Sphinx can only be accessed from its behind. Giant sand dunes will also be around the area. Chests and ammo boxes can be found in the areas I mentioned above. Again, this makes a lot of sense because in the playground trailer, you could definitely see a pyramid being built. You could also see a llama sphinx built also by players. So that was definitely a big hint, and I definitely thought this was very possible. And based on these leaks, that is very true. Pirates Point will replace Moisty Mire. There will be a pirate ship all on the sand and a pirate camp filled with gold, skulls, cannon, and a cave you can enter and loot. The boats and cave will have chests. Again, this would be a much needed renovation for a part of the map that is very, very rarely visited outside of challenges. Moisty Mire is not an ideal dropping point considering there isn't all that much loot there, and this sounds like this would kind of fix that problem, adding a whole bunch of, pirate boats and pirate ships and areas and caves that would be able to increase the amount of loot found at Moisty, maybe even making it an area that people would land on the regular, who knows. So continuing on here, it also says Lucky Landing will be removed due to it being a seasonally themed location. It will be replaced with Captive Castle, a castle with walls around it. The castle has an armory with swords and stables for horses. Chests and ammo boxes will be found around the area. For those of you who don't know, Lucky Landing was added around the same time as the Chinese New Year, which kind of made sense. They also added shrines for the Chinese New Year that were found at random points around the map and held a bunch of chests. But essentially, I think this would definitely make sense if it was removed because it was a seasonally themed item. And of course, making it be replaced with another area that's kind of like, ancient history would make a lot of sense too. Captive Castle has been a leak that people have talked about for a long time, and I definitely think this would be good. And finally guys, it closes out by saying animals will be added into the Battle Royale universe. All animals are just like decorations, they are blocking you from walking through them and it can't be broken. I'm assuming that just means that the animals hypothetically would not be able to be killed or harmed in any way by pickaxes or weapons or anything. Who knows though, I think that's definitely the right move. It is a T-rated game and that might be a little too far over the line to have like, you know, borderline animal cruelty in a game. So that's definitely good. I would like to see that. It also says the animals would be just like decorations, so I guess it wouldn't be any harm either way. They're just kind of roaming about, just, you know, they're just adding decor to the map, I'd say. So definitely would not be too bad. Do me a massive favor and let me know what you guys think about all these hypothetical leaks in the comment section down below. Like I said, don't take any of this for sure, take it with a grain of salt, but there is a good reason to believe this could be true, okay? That's what I'm getting at, because this does claim to be Internet Adam's source, and as we all know, Internet Adam definitely did have accurate information that led to a lawsuit, that much we know, so definitely take this with a grain of salt, but at the same time, bear it all in mind, and let's see if it comes true. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like down below. If you're new, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you later. Peace out.